have both of us in one stream, but if it's just connected to your PlayStation.
But you'd be like, I guess you'd be
I'd
in my game, yeah.
You'd see me in the game, but it'd be your PlayStation feed.
I think
or mine, depending on how we...
Well, I think it should be mine.
Maybe we should...
I'm sort of better at games. It's not a big deal.
No, you should have more time, okay? And actually, are we going to fucking do this right now?
No.
Are we going to have this fucking
Let's not air our dirty laundry on the internet.
Can we... We need a spoiler cast on this fucking friendship, dude.
Yeah, oh god. Get to the fucking root of it. If you'd like a...
if anyone doesn't listen to the GoK Q&A,
I was just
weekly
going
roundtable discussion, you can find it on iTunes if you just search GOK. It'll come up, you'll see it.
It's actually great. You get both of them.
Yeah, you get both of them straight away. And just random housekeeping for just us. The other one's explicit now. I don't know why it changed.
I saw that pop up, which is good. Thank God.
Because it is way more explicit than this.
Yep.
But Kale once revealed that he hated me in high school, and I wasn't aware of this. It actually took me pretty off guard, actually. I think it's episode 8.
Well, we're also airing dirty laundry. I'd like to take this moment. We've been running a Twitter poll at _PS podcast. Govinda seems to think that my hairline is receding. We've had a vote, a poll running for the last week. 2 hours left.
Don't have to say how many votes there are. Okay. There's a lot of votes. Okay?
There's some votes. Currently, yes, 38%. No, 42%. Let me reiterate. No is in the lead. And 20% with...
That's one vote, by the way. There's only one vote.
Too soon to tell.
So this is funny because I was actually... I said to Kale earlier today that I was actually going to post another photo. It's the same photo, but I was just going to point out a little bit of comb-over coverage that he has there.
It's not a comb-over, dude.
So if you're looking at the photo... and you look at the top little right corner of Kale's head, and there's like some little wisps of hair there. If you take about 2 to 3 centimeters of that away, that's actually how deep his hairline goes. So, yeah, maybe just keep that in mind. I'll probably repost a photo with a little red circle around the area, and then maybe a line saying this is where the hairline is now.
I want to actually do a new poll. I was thinking we have a poll every week just for some
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Interactivity.
Is this one going to be about me?
Yeah, it's just going to be who's better, Kale or Govinda.
Oh, that's... No, you know what? Just do it. Fuck it. You can have this one. I will vote for you.
Yeah.
I'm an asshole. I've accepted this long ago.
I'm sort of very active on our Twitter account. Chances are you probably interacted with me. It's probably great for everyone.
Yeah, chances are you probably interacted with him, or you interacted with me because I also reply to people.
Well, that's true.
So
shout out to our Geodude.
We're going to call him Geodude. It's like Geo257 something.
Yep.
But he's just Geodude to us, like the little rock guy out of Pokemon.
Also, Georgie York Morgan, thanks for the retweets. I appreciate it.
Kale said you were his favourite.
I don't have favourites.
Yeah,
I don't have favourites.
That's what you said, but that's fine. We'll let that slide.
This has been derailed.
We
hideously.
are now talking about nothing. Is it
time for some news?
That went for too long. Stop.
It's kind
now.
of just ringing out.
No, but it didn't. It wasn't ever based on the waveform. It didn't get quiet or just maintained.
Full disclosure, my notes hadn't loaded, so I was just kind of killing time.
You're riffing. This is what we call the news we care about because we don't care about you. We care about us.
Well, let's be honest. A lot of news is not really relevant. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I see when I gather these stories that I'm just like, I don't think anyone really cares.
But look, I'm going to tell you right now, if there was an announcement that League of Legends was coming to console, we might not read it.
Yeah, we wouldn't cover that.
Because, who gives a shit?
No,
I'm sure people give a shit. And actually, full disclosure, we probably would cover it.
I feel like people that are listening to this podcast, they know PlayStation. Like, they don't, I guess, need us for all their news. I hope we highlight some cool stuff, but I feel like people that listen to this are pretty plugged in as it is.
Yeah.
Okay, Govinda. Campo Santo's Firewatch recently launched with some performance issues on the PlayStation 4 that saw players experiencing choppy frame rate on the console. Although the developer has promised that it's working around the clock to fix the problems, the team says that it's super fucking bummed that the issues exist in the first place, especially since they didn't occur on test kits. Sorry,
Look,
I just lost my place.
that's fine. Do you have more to say on the topic?
I do. Over on Reddit, studio co-founder Sean Vanneman wrote, quote, "We're really trying, I promise. I've played the game for hundreds and hundreds of hours on the PS4, and maybe because it's on test kits and some retail boxes are different, I personally didn't experience these things. That doesn't mean they don't exist, but I want to unequivocally say it wasn't like we sat in a room, saw this stuff and went, screw it, sell it anyway. We're super fucking bummed that this is happening for some people, and we're working actually literally around the clock on it." End quote. It's pretty rough. The frame rate is fucking chugging.
Might be worth waiting. That's, I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of development, as I say frequently.
Yep.
I just don't know how you miss it.
Well, no, it's not that they miss... Well, yeah, it's sort of
like,
is.
They're like, oh, they didn't show up on test kits, but like,
How do you not run it on a real PlayStation?
That's like, how do you not go, all right, this is the gold master version of the game.
Yep.
Someone bring in, like, they have to have retail PS4s in the office.
Yeah, surely.
How they not just run it? Like, I don't understand. If someone knows more than me about this system, let me know. But it just seems, I don't know. The press release sounds genuine enough, but it just seems like
it's really weird because
it shouldn't happen still, but it does every time.
This game isn't photorealistic at all.
And not even just this game. This is lots of games released with shitty problems that shouldn't.
But specifically for Firewatch, like, this shouldn't happen. Like, it's a PS4 game. It's not quite cell shaded, but it's sort of like cartoony. The graphics, everything's stylized.
I was trying to think of something to compare it to, because I swear I saw something like sort of like No Man's Sky-ish.
Sort of. It
like,
looks better than that.
Yeah.
Looks way better than that.
Whoa, dude. You haven't even played it yet.
Yeah, but I've seen it. This is striking. This is a very striking game. But nothing's ever happening on screen. Like, there's never any, like...
There's not like you've got, like, 50 enemies storming a castle or something.
This is slight spoilers, but there's no enemies. There's no combat in this game.
I don't even want to play it.
I mean, like, you should know that.
No,
like,
I'm kidding. I played 3/4 time.
To be real, you barely ever see another character model. Like, it's just you and it's first person.
And it's just all done over the voiceovers and stuff.
Yeah, sometimes there's animals. Like, you see deer and fucking...
So it's literally just walking that is making it struggle so hard.
There's, like... So...
Nah, you're going to ruin this for me.
Well, there's smoke effects, because there's fires.
No, but that's unacceptable excuse.
But this is massive. Like,
Yeah.
you're in a forest fire.
Yeah, okay, you spoiled a huge part of the game. Who would have expected that in a Firewatch
There'd
game?
be a fire in a Firewatch game. So, yeah, this is a hard one. Like, it sucks for them. They seem like cool guys. I've seen some interviews with them. But again, like, how do you miss it?
I don't feel like there was ill will or, like, negligence, but, sort of. Like, I just don't know how you don't test it on a retail console.
I appreciate the candidness. Like,
yeah.
They seem like they're pretty bummed about this.
No, as you would be. But, yeah, okay. Well, let's move on.
Yeah, I'd like for you... Maybe you should play it at some point.
I will play it.
Yeah. It's fun. It's just not long
We
enough.
just need to live together so I can mooch your games.
I like that. Then what do I play?
You play your games, and then I wait like a week until you finish it, and then I play it. Or you just keep playing XCOM and Total War, I don't care.
I'll probably do that as well.
And we can just break this fucking thing up and just call it a day.
I'll
throw
start
in the towel.
I'll start the PC podcast.
Ooh.
The fuck was that? Moving on. Calling Fallout 4 our most successful title ever, Bethesda announced today that the first piece of DLC, Automatron, will be released in March 2016, with Wasteland Workshop and Far Harbor following in April and May. Here's what you need to know about these first 3 Fallout 4 DLC packs. Now, I do believe this is... 4
DLC packs?
First 3 Fallout 4 DLC packs.
I wasn't listening.
These are... I've got American dollars here. So
let's speculate on the Australian price.
I'd say, yeah, okay.
I feel like we'll be able to ballpark it.
Automatron, March 2016, $9.99.
US $9.99?
Yep.
$15.
Maybe 20?
I'll be disappointed if it's 20. I own 15, 16, like maybe $15.99.
The mysterious Mechanist has unleashed a horde of evil robots into the Commonwealth, including the devious Robo-Brain. Hunt them down and harvest their parts to build and mod your own custom robot companions. Choose from hundreds of mods mixing limbs, armor, abilities, and weapons like the all-new Lightning Chain Gun, even customize their paint schemes and choose their voices. That's cool.
It seems...
The Mechanist, by the way, isn't he the guy from Fallout 3 and the Antagonist? They're those two superheroes fighting over each other. There's like the Mechanist and the Ant-agonist, and he had the army of ants. I swear that's a fucking thing.
We should look this up or speculate. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I mean, it is actually. Thanks. Sorry, what was that, Todd? Oh, it is. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay.
Todd's here, guys. He doesn't want to be on, but he just thought we'd chill out with us.
He's not much of a talker. He's not much for the limelight.
It sounds like a bit of a smaller DLC.
I was saying that doesn't sound very like much single player content. Maybe you fight him.
No, but it kind of sounds like instead of it being like missions and stuff, they're just adding things to the world.
I'm interested with
because it sounds like you go hunt them down and use their parts and stuff. So it sounds like that might just be around.
I like that that's in March. Like that's soon, and I'm actually getting that itch to play some more Fallout.
That's crazy, dude. You hated it more than I did.
I love that game. It was just a bit samey. This one sounds a little bit weak, but here we go.
I just wanted karma. I just want some karma, dude.
We know, dude. We know.
I know, but it's like Todd Howard's not listening to me. Fuck.
It's God. It's God Howard. Wasteland.
Not my God, mate. Not my God.
Wasteland Workshop, April 2016, $4.99 USD.
$4.99.
This one's a bit bullshit.
So that's like what, $10?
Maybe 15.
No, like maybe $10.99.
With the Wasteland Workshop, design and set cages to capture live creatures from raiders to deathclaws. Tame them or have them face off in battle, even against your fellow settlers. The Wasteland Workshop also includes a suite of new design options for your settlements like Nixie tube lighting, letter kits, taxidermy, and more! That sounds like bullshit, right?
Again, it doesn't even sound like there's going to be single-player content. It's just like extra things you can do.
And it's for your settlement, which was not my favourite part.
God, they made... Oh.
Here's where shit gets cool, Govinda. Far Harbor, May 2016, $24.99 USD. May.
Wow.
Yeah, so this is coming out each month for the next 3 months.
Oh, okay, no, that's chill as
and
chill
this
AF. What's the season pass for this fucking shit?
I'm not sure, but this isn't all of it. This is just the start.
The first set, I assume. They'll probably announce some other stuff at E3, maybe.
Yep. A new case from Valentine's Detective Agency leads you on a search for a young woman in a secret colony of synths. Travel off the coast of Maine to the mysterious island of Far Harbor, where high levels of radiation have created a more feral world. Navigate through the growing conflict between the synths, the children of Adam, and the local townspeople. Will you work towards bringing peace to Far Harbor, and at what cost? Far Harbor features the largest landmass for an add-on that we've ever created, filled with new faction quests, settlements, lethal creatures, and dungeons. Become more powerful with new higher-level armor and weapons. The choices are all yours. Throughout 2016, Bethesda has plans to release more than $60 worth of new Fallout adventures and features. As a result, the Fallout 4 Season Pass will increase from $29.99 USD to $49.99 USD on March 1st, 2016. They add, if you have already purchased the Season Pass for $29.99 or buy it before March 1st, nothing changes. You still get everything at no additional cost. Furthermore, Bethesda will be offering closed betas for each of the DLC packs on console and PC. You can sign up for the betas on Bethesda.net, account required, with winners getting chosen in upcoming weeks. Players accepted into the beta will receive a code to redeem the content, they explain. The beta is the full version, complete with achievements and trophies, and those participating will not have to purchase the add-on. In addition to paid DLC, free updates to Fallout 4 in the future will further optimize the gameplay and quests and overhaul survival mode. Bethesda's also testing the creation kit now, which allows you to create and play mods for free, though this feature isn't coming to PS4 until after it arrives on PC and Xbox One. Govinda, you were shaking your head at me the whole time.
Sorry, I actually stopped listening as soon as I heard that little fucking ploy of like...
upping the price?
Yeah.
Yep.
And now, like, it's fucked because in my head, I'm like, I need to buy this before March 1st. And I
Me
know
too.
that's what
Me
they
too.
wanted, and it's pissing me off.
But that's a lot of content for $30. Well, let's say 45.
Well, no, now it's 40 US. Oh, I guess it's
$29.99 US. It's going up to 50 US.
It's just like, they knew how much content they were giving. They knew it. There's no fucking way they didn't know how much content they were putting out before they set the season pass price.
That's a lot to chew on. Like that, I'm out of breath reading that
Yeah,
one.
I actually stopped listening. Like, I don't know what you said about the beta and what beta is this?
So they're doing closed betas for each of the DLC.